What's up, everybody? It's that time once again. The first episode of the hot seat for 2024. And you already know who we got on the hot seat today. Those Florida State Seminoles, Mike Norvell, and anybody that got anything to do with those Florida State Seminoles. Oh, boy, I tell you, what a daggone disappointment Florida State fans had to experience on yesterday after losing to those Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck. That's what they call themselves. And guess what? They went all the way to Dublin, Ireland, and wrecked those Florida State Seminoles. Okay, Florida State, you went over 4,000 miles to get your ass towed off. But we can call it the 4,000-mile ass whipping, the overseas ass whipping, whatever you want to call it. But let me talk to Mike Norvell. He is the first one I want to talk to, the first one on the hot seat, because he is directly responsible for this ass whooping that his Florida State Seminoles took on yesterday. Directly responsible. Coming out of the last season, doing all of that damn crime. Going into the bowl game, getting your ass towed off 63-3 by that other Georgia team. You going the whole offseason worrying about the wrong team, the wrong Georgia team. You still had them Georgia Bulldogs on your mind when you should have been worrying about them Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Mike Norvell, leave the past in the past. The 63-3 ass whooping was in the past. You should have been worrying about the future and yesterday, the present. But no. You still wanted to cry. You still wanted to cry, whine, bitch and moan about, oh, they screwed us. Kurt Herbstreit got us screwed out of the playoff. No, Kurt Herbstreit didn't. You screwed your damn self with all that damn bitching and moaning. And guess what? It was proven that you screwed yourself on yesterday when Brent Key and those Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets ran wild on your ass. All right, it was proven. I'm telling you, Mike Norvell, you are directly responsible for this. And Mike Norvell, Florida State AD and president, all of y'all are directly responsible for what happened to those Yellow Jackets on yesterday. And while I'm at it, please, Florida State alumni, AD, president, Mike Norvell, and anybody else associated with those Florida State Seminoles, don't sue me, okay? I'm just giving y'all an opinion. Don't sue me for my opinion. And don't go and try to sue the state of Georgia, all right? Don't try to sue the University of Georgia, Georgia Tech University. Don't try to sue them, please, all right? Don't go try to sue Dublin, Ireland. It's your own damn fault. You just can't go around suing every damn body. How about you try practicing football just a little bit more so you can have a better outcome in the next game? Now, matter of fact, you play Boston College the next game, and guess what? I hope your ass lose. But if you don't, the win over Boston College still won't override the ass whooping that you went all the way to Dublin, Ireland and took at the hands of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and Brent Key. It will not. Also, to daggone that damn defensive line coach, what's his name? Odell Haggins. You just straight up need your ass whooped. They should have left your ass in Dublin, Ireland. For that shit, that offensive line called themselves doing that defensive line for Florida State called themselves doing on yesterday. They couldn't stop fucking shit. Nothing. I mean, if the damn tortoise want to cross the road, just put Florida State defensive line in front of him. He can get by him. I mean, Georgia Tech was running wild on y'all fools, man, to the tune of 190 damn yards. That don't make no damn sense. And guess what? As I look at this article that I brought up, let me get to it. I found a daggone article to Odell Haggins, Florida State's defensive coordinator, offensive line coach, whatever the hell he is. I believe not offensive line coach, but the defensive line coach. I don't think he the coordinator, but I think he the defensive line coach. And it's a damn travesty. He says his main focus was to have the defensive lineman playing fundamentally sound while matching its physicality. What damn physicality? I mean, Jesus, man. Freaking Pop Warner offense could have ran through that damn ragged ass defensive line. That did not make any sense. You need to practice more. All right. You are not physical. So I don't even know why you brought up the word physicality. That's, oh my, you praised that defensive line for physicality. I mean, daggone Haynes King. I mean, come on, man. You couldn't even stop Haynes King. You couldn't stop neither running back. I mean, damn. Like I say, they hit 190 yards on the ground. Who does that? And y'all were supposed to be the best defensive line in all of college football. Well, guess what? You have proven that was a lie. That was a big ass lie. You came into this game, Florida State, as the 10th ranked team in the nation. Like I said yesterday, you have been lied to. Mike Norvell has lied to his players. Mike Norvell has lied to the faithful Florida State fans. Come on, man. This was a damn shame. And let me talk about all these transfers. Man, y'all went shopping in the transfer portal all off season and got a bunch of nothing. You bought a bunch of nothing. Okay? And yeah, all those transfer players that transferred from my Alabama Crimson Tide. Matter of fact, let me name the damn transfers that you got, especially from my Alabama Crimson Tide. Running back Roydell Williams, linebacker Sean Murphy, offensive lineman Terrence Ferguson, defensive back Earl Little Jr., wide receiver Malik Benson, who is a great practice player. But when he comes game day, all that greatness goes out the damn window because he don't show up on game day. Because guess what? I know this because he was a part of my Alabama Crimson Tide team last year, and he didn't show up through freaking 13 games we played? 14 games? 14 damn games. The guy scored one freaking touchdown. And coming in, he's supposed to be the number one wide receiver in all the damn JUCO. Well, he should have stayed his ass in JUCO. That's where he should have stayed. Because was formerly known as the Power 5, he didn't do a damn thing. Now, the Power 4, he still ain't doing a damn thing. I believe he had about 36 yards receiving yesterday, which is freaking nothing. I mean, damn. Roydell Williams, pretty good damn running back for my Alabama Crimson Tide, took his ass to Florida State and went from sugar to shit. At least yesterday he did. I mean, Jesus, man. What's going on? Florida State, do you make the players worse? Mike Norvell, do you make the players worse? What's going on in your practice session? All right. Other daggone transfers. Your quarterback, DJ Ungulele, who was balling out at Oregon State last season. And now, mediocre. Look like he done went back to Clemson. Come on now. Like I say, DJ Ungulele, you done been there program after program after program. I believe this is your third one. And the best season you had was last year with Oregon State. And now you come to freaking Florida State and you look like your freshman season. Oh, man, I can't believe it. Then you got wide receiver Jalen Brown from LSU, Marvin Jones Jr. from Georgia, Richard Leonard from Florida, and Devontae Brown, defensive back from Miami. And through all of that you got out the portal, you can't beat Georgia Tech. This proves that you can't build a team off of daggone transfers and be successful. Them guys at Georgia Tech, them offensive linemen, been playing together for over 100 games. Guess what? They ain't transferring. They ain't giving up. Georgia Tech been through some hard times. They ain't giving up. Them transfer players from daggone for Florida State, they can learn something from those Georgia Tech players. Stay there through adversity. Stick with your team. Be loyal. Come on now. Transfers. You want to run. Well, you ran to mediocrity. That's what you ran to. It's a damn shame. And Mike Norvell, you deserve to be on the hot seat. Florida State, you deserve to be on the hot seat. Florida State fans, you deserve to be on the hot seat. And guess what? That damn defensive lineman, Odell Haggins, he really deserved to be on the hot seat. But for as you Florida State fans, shut the hell up. We don't want to hear nothing else out of you this whole season. You might ask yourself, this guy's an Alabama fan. Why is he talking about Florida State? Well, why was you talking about Alabama last season when Alabama got in the playoff and Florida State started daggone crying daggone fucking whatever you want to call it. Crying, whining. I mean, Jesus wanted to protest and every damn thing else. Start suing everybody. Why did they do that? Shut your damn mouth, Florida State fans. Your team is straight trash. They had some success last season. They won a bunch of regular season games. That's it. All right? You're 0-2 right now to Georgia and Georgia Tech. All right? You're 0-2. Shut the hell up. Get you a damn win. And when you get that win, still don't say a motherfucking thing. Because your team ain't worth a damn. I'm telling you that right now. I thought your quarterback was going to be at least a little bit better. How the hell you go 10 for 12 or 9 for 11 in the first half with a negative 0.01 yard? You ain't even throw for one freaking yard in the first half on 9 or 10 completions. How does that happen? How does that happen, Florida State? How does that happen, DJ Ungulele? How does that happen, Mike Norvell? I don't know who your offensive coordinator and who your quarterback coach is, but they need their ass whooped too for naming DJ Ungulele the damn starter. I'm sure y'all got something better than that. He just big. That's it. That's it. But hey, keep damn hope alive, Florida State. Florida State fans, I hope your team go 0-12. To have y'all coming in the season as the 10th ranked team in the damn nation. Matter of fact, whoever come up with these damn polls need their ass whooped too. You can't go by last season. I knew in the offseason that your defense wasn't going to be what it was last season because all the players that you lost on the defensive side of the ball that went to the NFL. We seen that when they sat out against damn Georgia. To the tune of 63-3. So in 2 games, you done had freaking 80 damn points put on you by Georgia teams. That's sad. That's sad. You done had 80 points put on y'all fucking bombs, man. Oh, man, that's sad. But hey, it's all good. And I'm going to tell you, that damn 44 linebacker for daggone Georgia Tech, he was linebacking yesterday. That's how the position supposed to be played. Sticking your nose up in there. being in the gap, in the hole when you supposed to be, being in the right place at the right time. And he was sticking them damn Florida State running backs. And I loved every damn minute of it. So Mike Norvell, all your freaking transfers, all your defensive line coach, your defensive lineman, Florida State fans, welcome to the hot seat, because you damn well deserve it. And I am happy to put you on the hot seat. Oh, Florida State fans gonna say, well, guess what? Mike Norvell is not on the hot seat. Well, he on my motherfucking hot seat. That's all that matters to me. I don't care about nobody else's. And as far as I can see on your schedule, going by yesterday, you got several more losses. You possibly, well, Clemson, Miami, North Carolina, Notre Dame. I'm going to give you them. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. You might lose to Boston College. I'm going to give you 5 losses on the season. Just going by yesterday. Y'all better have some better practices. Maybe y'all was tired from traveling 4,000 miles to get a 4,000-mile ass whooping. Maybe you were just drained from that. Well, I tell you who wasn't drained. Georgia Tech wasn't drained. They was energized. Florida State, you overlooked this game. Mike Norvell, you overlooked the game. And those Florida State fans, they definitely overlooked Georgia Tech. Thought they was rolling in or flying in the double and iron to get an easy win. But you got a hard ass whooping. That's what you got. And guess what? You deserved it. For all the crying and whining and wanting to sue everybody from last season. And like I say, don't go try to sue the state of Georgia. Don't try to sue the University of Georgia Tech or Georgia Tech University, whatever they call. Don't try to sue the University of Georgia for the ass whooping or the beat down they put on you last season. All right? Don't try to sue freaking Brent Key for having a game plan. Don't try to sue them. Don't try to sue Trevor Knight for running a clinic on you. Don't try to do that. Come on now. Don't try to sue Dublin, Ireland. Come on now. Don't try to sue Kurt Herbstreit and ESPN. Come on, don't do that. Don't try to sue me for giving you my opinion and bringing you the damn facts. In the thought of y'all trying to leave the ACC and trying to come to the SEC, you better not do that. You better not do that. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. You will be worse than what you are now. I'm gonna tell you straight up. You ain't Florida State, and this goes to your fans too. You ain't been shit since Jameis Winston. You ain't been shit since Jameis Winston. You had you a little fluke season last season, and you everybody wanna put Florida State on a pedestal that they don't belong on. They want to put Mike Norvell on a pedestal that they don't belong on. All right, and Mike Norvell, I guess, I don't know, Greg Byrne, Alabama AD, extended a job to him. I'm damn sure glad Mike Norvell didn't take it and come take my Alabama Crimson Tide to its lowest level. Because that's exactly what Mike Norvell would have did. So I'm glad that Florida State gave him a big ass pay raise to keep him out of the state of Alabama. Because guess what? Alabama fans don't want you, Mike Norvell. Have us looking like what your Florida State Seminoles looked like on yesterday. We don't want that. We'll leave that bullshit in Tallahassee. But anyway, like I said, Mike Norvell, freaking defensive line coach, Odell Haggins, all your transfers, that ragged ass defensive line, every freaking Florida State Seminole fan across the daggone world, welcome to the motherfucking hot seat. Roll damn time.